Never to say that.
Anyway,
Okay.
there are probably a lot of people who
What,
say
that I would turn down Hasbro, or that I'd hate to do it?
That you would.
I disagree. I feel like there will be a lot of
I
people
think a lot of people would turn down Hasbro because they have
who
principles.
are really bad. Yeah.
I'm not.
Really bad
I
track
don't have a
history,
principal
too.
anymore. I'm not in high school.
I'm your principal.
Oh,
You know, I
No.
do like the
Next
giant
campaign.
names that hover over the cities now in Apex.
You playing Apex
Me
right now?
too.
Just a match real quick. I wanted to play it. I finally got
There's
onto
no
it,
cringe.
so
You
I
are
want to play it.
cringe, bro. What the fuck?
No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
you know,
That's fine.
fuck me.
I will.
Oh?
Okay.
Okay.
I won't, but I'll record it.
Nice. Anyway, this is gonna be a good session, boys. We're gonna get so much done today. It's gonna be
Nope.
Let's
great.
fucking go.
Let's fuck.
Let's
What did
not.
we do last time?
Only if you want.
So last time, you guys kind of all reconvened in the tavern, and there wasn't really anything crazy that happened. It was just, Jarwin played some music, and there was a strange little Verdun guy, just a little dude. His name is Homer, and he happens to be
Oh,
Fury's dad, which is whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa.
wild, bro.
The first meeting was really awkward since she was drunk and had no filter. But then he revealed that he was her
Literally.
dad, and then she went outside, vomited. Maluk and her had a pep talk, and then they went in and they kind of started a relationship situation. Like they kind of started talking, and that's good. But yeah, anyway, so you guys, that's kind of all that really happened the night before. Then you guys all went to bed, and the next day you woke up and nothing really crazy happened. It was just there's just a massive wind wall around the entire town of Tourmaline. Normal stuff, really. That happens like every day, right? That's a normal thing.
Yeah, every day. Simple
Yeah.
shit.
And then you guys heard a ruckus coming from the speaker's longhouse. So you were like, "Oh shit, we gotta go see what's going on." And you saw the speaker doing some shit and killing some bad guys. And that's a good point, Gremlin, but shut the fuck up. And then he passed out because of poison. You guys kind of cleanse him of the poison a little bit, and this fella comes up. He looks a bit like your old buddy Amon. And he kind of reveals himself to be his father, and he doesn't care about Amon, but he wants a Jarwin because he wants to kill him. And you guys are like, "No." And then he kicks the shit out of you for a little while. And then you guys manage to get the upper hand on him and kill him.
Nice.
Where
Let's
right here
go.
it says, my favorite segment of recap, Jarwin sings a cutting song to him about how much of a cuck he is, which irritates him somewhat.
Yeah. That happened quite frequently, actually.
Yeah, and then he did call Robert a cuck quite a few times. How did
I
you
think
feel
it was
about that,
like
Robert?
5.
I'm not a cuck.
You're not?
I'm not.
How would you know?
I'm pretty confident.
Fair enough. I wouldn't judge you
Have
if
you been
were, just
cocked?
so you
Would
know.
you know?
No, I've never had my partner get fucked in
That's
front of
true.
me.
You've never had a partner at all, so I guess that's fair.
I feel like for the right
Dan,
person,
you're
it'd be hot.
supposed to knife.
What
What did you say?
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, shit. I love it.
Bro outed himself. Oops.
Oops. Oh. That might catch judging me.
Oh well. Anyway, so you guys are basically standing around the corpse of Robert Runespire. Ellison kind of frowns a little bit, and he goes, "I need a bit." I'll be back tonight. And then he kind of takes off down the street.
Wait, well, I also have to check in on Homer.
Yeah.
See, I'm pretty sure he goes back to like trying to find someone who can point out where Homer's home be.
Are the rest of you going with him or going with her rather?
Might as well.
I'll go.
I shall follow.
Okay.
We're in-
Mr. Ryder. Mr.
Yeah.
Dick Ryder.
Who's that?
You.
No, it's not my name. I'll
It is
follow.
now.
No, it's not. Hold up, I gotta
Anyway.
Like
do
riding into your bike.
What'd you? I killed Maluk in cold blood. he challenged me to a 1v1. I can't refuse a fight.
Okay, you want to fight Maluk? Sure. Let's
No.
fight.
So anyway. Yeah, so you guys all follow Fury. Fury, you are you basically like the first person that you walk up to, just like this middle-aged human man. You kind of walk up and you're like, "Where does Homer live?" And he's like, you must be." He is if you go down that road and then you take a right and you take a left, there's a stairwell. And you go down that stairwell and it brings you to the docks, and it's the first house on the left at the docks.
Docks, left, right.
Duck
Cool
Race.
left.
The place where they
I
park
remember the
boats.
way. Don't worry, we're good.
Fury just takes off.
Yeah.
I make sure Fury's going the right direction.
Okay. Everybody follows behind her, and
Yeah.
she goes to take a left, but then Maluk's like, "Nope, right," and then you go, and you veer off right.
Oh, look, it's the docks.
Yeah, and you find the docks, and there's a couple shops, but there is a house directly to the left of the docks. And it's not a very big house, but it's not like the size of the shack that you guys live in. It's more like, at least externally, it's a pretty modest abode. Yeah, and it is inside the town. It's not like being buffeted by wind or anything.
Yeah, it's not being beaten up.
Yeah. Yeah. You're able to approach the door. Do you knock or do you just walk in?
She knocks and then she just opens the door.
Yeah. You knock.
If it's not, barred.
It's not barred. Yeah. You knock and you hear, "Just a minute," and then you open the door and you step in and you hear, "Oh, gee!" And he like pokes his head around a corner. He's like, "Oh, Fury and her friends. Hello. I wasn't expecting you. This.
Did you hear all the
Why
stuff?
do you look like you
You're
just
safe?
got your? What is? Did someone hit you?
Oh yeah, I almost died, but I'm better now. Have you not been listening? Did you hear all the wind?
I
The
heard the
town's
wind.
All
That's
the
why I'm inside.
explosions.
Yeah, the town was like a little bit under
I get-
attack.
The
I get
lightning
horrible
bolts,
wind burns, so I can't really go outside when it's windy.
wind burns.
Are you indecent? Can we not come in?
No, I have clothes on. I just wasn't expecting the door to open immediately after knocking. Usually, when people knock, they wait
Yeah, that
for the
was
door
kind
to
of
be
rude.
open.
That was kind of rude, Fury.
That was a little
I
rude,
mean,
but it's okay. It's fine. I'm not too mad about it. Would you like tea or water or? I don't really have a lot of alcoholic stuff because I don't drink.
I
But-
have the alcohol. Don't worry.
Oh, wondrous. Yeah, I have tea. I have water. You can have coffee.
The fuck's coffee?
Coffee sounds good
It's
right
like
now.
tea, but worse in every way, shape, and form.
It doesn't sound appealing at all. One recommend.
I don't have it. I just have it. I don't like it. I just have it because my friends give it to me as like a gag gift because they know I don't like alcohol at all, and they give it to me as coffee, and they're like, "Haha, you have coffee," and I'm like, "Okay, thank you." Anyway, tea, water.
Anyway,
I'll take a coffee.
Coffee? I'll take the coffee.
Maluk just
Oh,
doesn't take anything.
that's
he
from
just
your
drinks-
mother then. And then he walks off and he goes to like pour a cup of coffee, a few cups of coffee.
That's
What'd you
from
ask
your
for, Rain?
mother.
Maluk, I'll take some alcohol.
Yeah, I just passed him the jug, my alchemy jug. Take a swig.
I think of what the Jaeger equivalent in
Of course.
I mean-
I think it's just-
degenerate.
alcohol
I think it's just
world.
beer,
Yeah.
bro.
It's beer, wine, or... that's it. Just beer or wine.
I'll do wine.
There you go.
Think
Wine.
Think wine.
Yeah, so you
Accidentally thinks about piss.
There's not an option.
I don't think that's an option, bro.
It's
Actually, it's
not.
about
I know,
mayonnaise.
but
It's
imagine.
just-
Dumps
Oh,
out
honey.
like.
This would be
You-
an S tier danger weapon. Right? If that was the...
you and Rain drink some wine. Yeah, Homer comes around the corner with a cup of tea and like 2 cups of coffee, kind of hanging precariously out of his fingers, like by the handles. But they're not spilling. He's just kind of precariously holding them, and he hands them to you, and he goes, "So," and he kind of sits down, and crosses his legs and takes a little pensive sip.
He would.
Well, what brings you? What does that mean?
Huh? That was an internal thought Maluk had.
Okay.
That was internal. I just like saying Maluk's internal thought.
Fair enough. Yeah, and he puts the plate with the cup on it back on the on like the coffee table, and he goes, "So what brings you to my my neck of the woods, for lack of a better term?"
Well, it was basically just I wanted to make sure you weren't being killed by wind,
No, I know
or
better.
by whatever caused the wind.
Oh no, I don't think whatever caused the wind has it out for me. Well, maybe it does because of my awful windburn. But do you get windburns, or did you skip that gene?
Huh? Is that like
I'm gonna
a
take
pant?
that. No, a gene is something you get passed down from your parents, like biologically.
Ah.
That's gonna come in useful next time I impersonate a doctor.
And I'm sorry, you impersonate doctors?
Only when
One
it's
time.
useful.
Okay, 1 or 2 times now.
It's been a couple times. I've done it before, but only a couple times with you guys.
Why would you want to impersonate a doctor? I assume
you
you don't
started
have
To get
medical.
into places, we saved the. I mean, I guess neither of you were there, but we saved the speaker because I was impersonating a doctor.
Okay, I guess I'll believe you. He was alive last time I checked, so.
Yeah,
Not
the
the speaker
speaker of
Not the speaker of
It was
Terminator, the
quite
speaker
incredible.
of Paradin about.
Terror Denival. Yeah.
Yeah. Saying I saved the speaker is a very I helped a guy. I helped the mayor. Yeah, which one? The mayor.
There's 10 mayors at least here.
Yeah.
At least.
He goes, well, okay. Well, yes, I'm okay. I won't be going outside for the remainder of the wind's presence here. I find that is safer for me. But yeah, I'm great. How are you?
Good. I'm a little sore, and my brain hurts, and my back hurts, and I bent my tail in a bad way when I went down, so that's sore. And it kind of hurts to breathe.
That's not great.
Jerry, I think you should see a real doctor.
Oh, it's a fine. Jarwin said some magic words, and those made me feel better.
Jarwin goes, I am pretty great at that. And he takes the jug from Maluk, and he takes a swig of the wine.
You know, it is the early morning. I guess I'm
So?
not one to talk.
I drink, alcohol is an any day drink, anytime drink.
Mm,
I don't necessarily
No.
agree with that, but
I'm just built different.
yes, you are
you
very
are.
large. That's probably why you can drink so much alcohol, because it doesn't affect you as much as it would a regularly
Exactly.
sized person.
He stares at the man while taking a drink alcohol.
Yeah, he goes, your BMI is a little bit bigger than me, for instance. So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I will confess, I don't know how to do the talking to people thing.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Maluk.
You're correct.
Oh, did that come from my mom too then?
What?
What?
You and Luke look confused about that.
Probably, yeah. She was a very, very charismatic individual. A real head turner. Oh well. Is she okay?
I mean, she was like 20 years ago. But, you know, it's been a long time since I've been back in the woods near Mossstone. You know, once your skin starts changing colors and you start growing a tail, some people start looking at you weird.
I'm aware of that, yeah. Maybe soon, when you're done with this Frost Maiden stuff, you and I can go down to Mossstone and see your mother.
Yeah, yeah. Assuming I don't, you know, become a pile of goo.
Yeah.
No, you won't become a pile of goo, Fury. Look at Icicle.
Well, I'm very confident we'll be able to kill the Frost Maiden. That won't even be an issue. I'm more scared about Tativolis turning me into a pile of goo after.
I
have
mean,
no
listen,
idea.
I feel like if we can kill a goddess, I feel like Tativolis will. That's just a me thing.
I think you're underestimating how strong Tativolis actually is.
That's fair, I've never met the man. But at the same time, I feel like a goddess is the same level as a devil.
Yeah, isn't there that famous, you know, that centaur who's in the city?
I'm sure we
He
could
came
ask
back from
help from
hell.
the last man who saw her.
Yeah, yes, he did. But he yeah. I don't know. I can't say I know a lot about the Hell Jumpers, but outside of a couple of them, but he did come back from hell. Yes, they all did.
They did?
It's hardcore.
Well, yeah, they like beat up
That's also badass.
the
Jokers.
Where's
you know,
my
the
face?
previous one, and then came
Zariel.
back with the whole city. Yeah, that's her face. I'm sure if they've done it, we could too.
Yeah, I'm confident enough.
Really quick, out of character. What were we coming back here for again? Because that's escaping me.
This is
So
Fury's
where?
dad. We're just checking in on
Okay.
Fury's dad.
Okay.
We're checking in on Fury's dad after, you guys got your shit kicked in, and then there was the whole wind thing, because the wind's surrounding the city, so you're trapped for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys can't leave Tourmaline right now.
Got
You guys
it.
are
We
trapped.
could dig under the wall.
I mean, it would take me a few days to build a drill to attach to Stampede, but
Oh, listen, we have kobolds.
Yeah, we do have the. They probably already have a way
That's
through the
true.
mountain.
you know
That's
what?
true. This is just a kobold for a
I
tunnel.
didn't even think of that.
See, me and Fury together, expert detectives.
Well,
All right. Well, it was nice talking to you, Holmes.
homie.
Anyways.
I didn't like that. That felt weird.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
I liked it.
You
Just-
said
you
it.
can just call me Homer until you're comfortable. That's fine.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it was nice. Thanks for the coffee. It was all right.
Was it good?
It's clearly been sitting for a long time.
Was it good?
Yeah,
Dan?
well, I don't really. No, it was all right. It was like, yeah, like Fury said, it'd been kind of sitting there for a while. You could tell because he clearly doesn't like coffee
Right.
because he's a real pog individual.
Oh yeah, I
Pretty
can
based.
tell where this comes from.
So
Yeah.
yeah, coffee drinkers are cringe, and Homer's a based coffee hater. So
Of course. Rose. Yeah, whatever.
what's up, bro? What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing.
Alright,
I
that's
like
what I
me.
thought.
I like me a good cup of Joe. All right. That's all I'm gonna say.
A cup of who?
Cup of Joe.
I like an iced
What-
cup of Joe.
I don't like coffee at all.
Uh-huh.
I can't stand it, bro.
Anyway,
Can't
bye,
even admit
homie.
Oh, goodbye, Maluk.
Thank you for having us, of course.
Thank you for stopping by.
Unannounced breaking and entering.
Have a good trip to wherever it is that you're going.
Well, I think we're just gonna talk to Trex, and then if that doesn't pan out, we'll just have to wait out the wind.
Yes, we do need a plan to get out of this.
Jarman
storm.
goes, we also do have to wait for Ellison because he's not with us right now.
Could I try to
That's true.
counterspell the wind?
Yeah, bro.
No.
It's divine
Not-
magic.
Can I
It's
blow?
divine magic.
Can I
I
build?
tried that already.
Can I build a bigger fan and blow the wind away?
No. But Jarman goes,
What
we
if I
do have to wait
smack
for
it?
Ellison because he's not with us right now.
Where did he go off to?
I don't know.
That's
He,
helpful.
I think he went to visit his boyfriend.
Well, he can't leave the city, so I don't think he went to visit
Oh,
his
that's
boyfriend.
right.
Maybe
Never
we'll
mind.
maybe
We're
we'll
in a
find
different-
him when
we're
we
in a
find
different
Trex. Maybe Finch already thought of this.
For some reason, I thought we were in Bryn Shander.
You said tourmaline twice. I don't know what you're on.
Barlow, also not in Bryn Shander anyway.
Is he not? What's
Nope,
the
he's
capital's
in-
name?
That's called Bryn Shander, but the Black Sword Castle is in the countryside, basically. It's just kind of like, it's not even near any of the towns.
What?
Yeah. It's off the
Yeah,
path.
every
It's like,
time we've had to travel to that place specifically.
Oh, honestly always thought Bryn Shander. I thought it was like its own little like place off of Bryn Shander.
Yeah,
No, it's
not
it's-
that far away, but it is.
Gotcha.
it's
Okay.
It's like, yeah, it's technically, I think like if you were to look at a map, right, the map would be like, yeah, it's part of Bryn Shander. But it's like far enough away where it doesn't actually, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Out of curiosity, were we able to short rest while we were?
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
What am I putting down?
How many HP? What am I thinking?
Me.
No, I can't afford to put you down. Then we won't have frostbitten.
Well,
and all the other stuff that I have planned because I'm insane.
yeah, because like, oh, by the way, unrelated. No, kind of related. What you just said. That mold comes tomorrow. I thought it was gonna come in next week. Motherfucking Amazon for the win.
Okay, sick.
And my rear wiper.
Did you see what I texted you earlier?
No, hold on. My phone was off.
It's like this morning.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
I'll just have to make that character along those lines.
Yeah. Hog. Anyway. So you guys are to take a short rest while you're talking with Homer, and you guys kind of get up and all leave, and head on your way to the mines.
So we back in the mine.
Pickaxe swinging from side to side. No, so
Side to side.
you guys
Just as a grueling one.
you guys head towards the mines, and you see outside Trex is like shouting, and they're like pulling bodies from the mine.
Uh-oh.
What?
Not kobold bodies, mostly. There are a few,
Good. Oh no.
but they're mostly human bodies.
Why are you dragging
Miners?
bodies out of the mine?
Work.
Trex goes, "Oh shit, High Rain."
Hi, Trex. What happened?
Black.
There were these fucking sneaky fucks in my mine, so I had them killed.
Oh.
Oh?
Yeah.
They wouldn't happen to look
valid.
like those guys we fought, no?
Are you asking Trex or Dan?
Damn.
Because Trex doesn't know.
Well, obviously not Trex.
Yes, they do. They are wearing similar garb.
Okay.
We
may
frisk the bodies.
We may have run into similar people. As well.
Thanks. No, man.
And look for anything of convenience.
They've already been looted. The kobolds already picked everything clean.
Did you guys find anything on the bodies?
One of the kobolds goes, "Yup."
I found
We don't
want to
take any of the
Notes?
loot.
Oh
yeah,
no,
is there
nothing
anything
like
important?
that. Just all like gold and weapons and stuff. The gold's ours though. You can't have it.
No, don't want it. Don't want it.
Hey, you
They
got
if
them.
They had any instructions?
No. I don't think people actually do that.
What do they do?
What do you mean? What do they do? I just don't think they like carry notes around on them that detail their evil plan.
Well, what do they do to you guys? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, they were just camping in the out in the tunnels in the mines, and they were shooting like kobolds and stuff, and like I think they were trying to like wait for like something or someone. I don't know. Very strange.
You got all of them, correct?
As far as we know. Trex goes, "Yeah, we got all of them for the most part. Yeah, I think maybe one got away, but."
Do you want our help in sniffing them out?
We're all kind of stuck here, so.
Yeah, we did want to ask
I mean-
you for a favor, so if there's anything we could do for you first.
I mean, the mines are blocked off too, so he can't go anywhere. So it's
Wait,
not like
what's wrong with the mines?
they collapsed.
Oh. Fury
So
turns
we're gonna
to the party and just says, "Well, I guess we're stuck."
Oh.
He goes, "We're gonna have to dig out, and that's probably gonna take a few days. And by the time we dig it out, the wind, excuse me, the wind, the wind might have already passed. So." It's a pretty big cave-in too. We about a good quarter of my people got separated, and they're still in there.
Do you want our help digging it out?
Still not going to make it take less than a day or two. It'll speed up the process, yeah, but I don't know how realistic it is to have it, to actually save them. They might just suffocate and die.
Well,
Which, yeah, I can make more.
Oh boy.
jeez.
I don't like saying that, but
Well, if there's anywhere that you just need, if there's anywhere unstable that you need dug out, I can always conjure some help, so no one else has to die.
oh, we're clearing out of the mines for the time being. I appreciate it though.
I believe it. Never mind.
Just so the best advice I can give you is just head to the bar and go get drunk, enjoy yourselves for the next few days. We'll dig it out, the wind will pass, something will happen, and you'll be free to go.
Yeah, but there is still
Just really
potentially
unlucky that
another-
this shit happened when you came here.
Yeah. It's
There's
almost
potentially still the killer in the mine still, right?
Potentially, but I think
I mean, if
I
you're
think-
clearing out, because you said you're clearing out your people
if they're
from
yeah.
Fury, I believe if they're willing to lose their own men, they're probably willing to lose the guy who killed everyone in there too.
like presumably he's on this side since they just encountered him.
Well, we'll be here still, so we can take care of him then.
I'm just saying I can conjure a big demon and have him flush him out. We don't even have to do anything.
you can do that now.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
This is news
In
to
fact,
me. I think.
I kind of make a big loud clang on Zach. I said, I packed the magic into him too, so I could conjure two at once.
I don't think we need more than one. I think one will be fine.
But yeah, I would just like to conjure a greater demon. Just have him, instructions like, hey, go in there and flush out, anyone who's wearing clothes like that and point to all of the dead.
And since anyone who's wearing clothes, we're all fucking dead.
Yeah, absolutely no hurting the kobolds.
How does summon a greater demon last?
A full hour. So,
Okay.
there's no guarantee that he'll find
Ranger,
the
leave him
person
alone!
and kill him. But,
Sorry, the dog was fighting.
The dog was being cringe.
Unforgivable.
You need to stop biting him, Grady. And you need to stop fucking making fun of him.
Yeah, Grady and Ranger. Assholes.
You need to cut that shit out. Go. Separate. Get out. Go. Go downstairs. Anyway, so yeah, you send the... What demon do you summon?
maybe the owl demon again.
Okay.
Has good dark vision.
Yeah. Oh, my food's here. Fucking hell. I'm never gonna get this fucking sentence over with, I swear to Christ.
Matthew, you're okay.
Oh. Kind of do stuff at 2 a.m., which isn't like 3 hours. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, I'm not muted. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta keep up make sure I don't talk out loud to chat
Hi, Ranger.
while we play.
Yeah,
If I'm muted,
you're a little
it's fine,
bastard. I'm mad at you still. Okay.
but-
So,
I got 2 apple trees
yeah,
today.
you head
I'm
out,
pretty cheesed about that.
you kind of send him down, and about an hour passes, and you do start to hear light footsteps
Oh.
as someone is running. and then you hear heavy footsteps as something is running.
Like what?
The heavy footsteps are the owl demon, to clarify.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah. Does the guy
What's the
look?
line of
Oh, I guess
footsteps?
is he coming within line of sight soon?
Yeah. So after. Oh shit! I dropped a fry. After a few minutes,
No.
after a few minutes, you see him like skid out the cave, and he aims like a crossbow and fires it into the cave, and there's a loud explosion.
What?
And then he turns around and he pants and he goes, "Oh fuck!"
Hey, buddy.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
His eyes like search the 5 of you, because obviously Ellison's not with you. It's just 4 and Jarwin. His eyes search the 5 of you and he goes, "Oh fuck me!"
You might want to surrender now.
He throws his crossbow down and holds his hands up.
It's your choice.
Make an intimidation check, but
Ooh.
you pass. But I'm just curious, what do you roll?
That was the only choice.
21.
Okay, yeah, he throws the crossbow down.
I grabbed that. Free crossbow. Sell that later.
Yeah, as soon as the
Maddie.
Catacolo gets close, I'll, banish it. Just send it away.
He goes, "So, are you gonna kill me or what? What's up?"
We could.
We might kill you, but if you answer all of our questions and promise to be nice, maybe we won't. Or we'll just turn you over to the kobolds and they can do what they want with you.
What would you guys do with him?
Rex goes, "Do you really want to know?"
I imagine something with
Kinda.
pickaxes.
He
A
might
lot
want
of
to know.
pickaxes.
I think for his sake, he should know what's going to happen to him if he doesn't
Oh, we'll
fully
tie a rope
cooperate.
to each of his limbs, and then we'll just pull.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna look at
His
the
face
guy
goes.
and
His face goes white, and he goes,
Effective.
I'm
So it's
ready to
them or
talk.
us?
Dude, I'm ready to talk.
Yeah.
You don't need to give me this ultimatum shit, dude. I'm ready to talk."
Oh.
Yay!
He's like, oh yay!
Alright, where can we drag him?
No.
I don't think Homer
we
would
don't need
want
to
me to
drag
bring
him. I
back
can
a stray.
carry him.
You know,
Jarwin goes, "We can bring him to the bar. We can bring him to the speaker's house. The speaker's asleep still."
That's true. The
Yeah, we should
speaker
probably
probably
check
should
in
know.
on him.
I don't think the speaker would, be happy to find someone being interrogated in his living room when he wakes up.
I don't think he'd care too much.
What he doesn't know won't hurt him.
Considering these are one of the guys that, was responsible for him being stabbed and poisoned.
True.
Yeah. So Zach grabs the Demir operative and just carries him, and he carries him with you guys as you bring him to the speaker's longhouse.
Alrighty.
Yeah. You kind of set him down in the dining hall. Or he kind of sets him down in the dining hall, and you guys all kind of surround him. And he just kind of stares. He doesn't say anything. He's just. It seems like he's just waiting for the question.
So, what's your name?
But you shouldn't want to take a bite. Fuck you. Saren.
Like Sarin or?
Seren.
Oh, Seren. Okay.
I'm curious. What did your boss want with Jarwin? Because I don't really know myself.
To kill him,
Why?
because he's the last part of the Negas family. We were contracted to kill them.
What's so
Why are
special
they
about
so
them?
important?
Mm.
And what do the kobolds in the speaker have to do with you trying to assassinate the Negasts?
Because Jarwin goes with you guys, and you guys are heroes. Someone's in danger, it draws you out.
But you attacked us first anyway.
No? We attacked the speaker first. You guys were drawn to the sound of the speaker.
Oh, they meant like the mines. Never mind.
We put a speaker in danger, you guys come running. You guys have saved
Yeah.
speakers before. We put the kobolds in danger, you guys are invested in them. You helped get them where they are.
It's very true.
Seems like a no-brainer to me.
Yeah, but also the entire plan also revolves around having people strong enough to actually defeat us.
Not necessarily. All we need to do is gauge the strength, and then we can react accordingly. Now we know how
True.
strong you are.
Do you though?
I mean,
Because none of you were able to report back to the.
This is
commander.
what, the third time that you guys have attacked us?
And this time we sent one of our strongest after you, and you were able to get rid of him. So now we'll send someone stronger.
But you
Hey,
just
we're
said you
almost
sent
to
your
the top of the
strongest.
totem pole.
Yeah, just send the strongest now. We'll take him on next.
But if they already sent their strongest, who's stronger than the
They said
strongest?
one of the strongest. So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
there's room for improvement.
Well, yeah, send the strongest.
Are you sure you want us to send our strongest?
Bring
I
it.
mean, okay, guys, just everyone, let's chill out.
Well, Luke, you don't want to fight their strongest?
That's not like you.
You just
No, you're right.
you just
Sorry,
On a-
I caught a little bitchiness in my throat.
on a whim you tug of
What I
war.
meant to
and a bunch
say
of-
was, yeah, of course, bring your strongest. We'll defeat them anytime.
That's what I thought.
Got a little bitchiness in my throat. That's funny.
It was meant to.
You did a good job. It was funny. Anyway,
Thank you.
he goes, well, I don't have the control. I don't have the power to send our strongest person here. I'm just a guy they tell the plans to, and I follow them.
Do you know who this strongest person is?
Personally, no.
And what do you know impersonally?
Yeah.
I know about their code name and their reputation.
Oh,
That's
what's the
about
code
all
name?
anybody knows. The Shadow of Demir. I don't even know
Okay.
what race or gender or how old this person is. All I know is that every job they go on never fails.
See you later.
There's
So
a first time for
No,
everything.
you beat me by 1 second. God damn it.
Yeah, so Rain and Storm say the same thing at the exact same time.
I look at Rain's like, man, we're on the same wavelength.
Rain, Storm. what can I
smile.
say?
Whoa.
Hey.
I don't know about that ship.
Anyway, so
He's married.
Seren,
So Fury.
are you sorry?
No.
I don't understand why he would be.
He damn well should be sorry. He's a bad person.
Well, yeah, but he's not
Did
gonna
a
be
very
sorry.
bad thing.
That is relative.
Fury, I'm a bad person.
The Frost Maiden's also a bad person. You didn't ask her to apologize.
You've done a lot less bad things than this guy has. You haven't been slaughtering kobolds.
This is true.
There's kobolds.
I'm fucking sorry.
Good, you should be.
Did you just say they're just kobolds?
Wow.
I'm just a goblin.
No,
I'm
you're
just
way
an
taller
orc.
than a goblin. Yeah, you're just an orc. That's true.
And you and Maluk just
Lucas, what?
grabs him by the throat.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Are still mortal, or just a mortal person who can easily. This
He
is also
goes.
very
He
true.
like smiles, and he goes, "So are you."
I mean, that's very true too. But it's a
And
lot
a
harder
dagger
to kill.
sinks into your abdomen.
I shoot him.
Okay.
I shoot
No,
him.
don't shoot. Don't do it.
Too late.
Can I
make
move the person so we can't shoot him?
Yeah, sure, fine. Yeah, make a concept for me. I know you're probably gonna pass, but just make it for me. I want to see if you get.
Yeah. You good.
Move the person so I can't
You
shoot
done
him.
fucked up now, boy.
Dude, for a guy who
22.
surrendered easily, this guy has a lot of chutzpah.
Yeah.
You do take 8 damage, piercing damage.
Oh?
And hold on. 4 poison damage, but you aren't paralyzed.
So
I
wait,
would
it was,
like to hold this person.
how much?
8 piercing and 4 poison.
So 12. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't raging, so I just take max damage.
You take 12 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke's already got him, bro. You don't need a whole person. Luke's already got him.
Maluk just looks down the knife here and snaps the handle with the blade still in it
Oh my
and throws it
god.
around, throws it on the ground.
A little
That
extra.
pickle.
Damn.
He just goes. He just kind of. You have your hand like around his throat and like you're squeezing, and he just kind of shrugs and goes, "Worth a shot."
All in favor
really
of
good-
giving him to the kobolds?
You won't need to. And he snapped.
I was gonna say, I say snap his
Make a
neck
strength check.
now.
Yeah.
Is it just unarmored strike?
A strength check.
Oh, just strength check. 7. So 22 again.
Yeah. You don't need to. And he just falls to the floor, limp.
Anyway, and then Maluk like digs into his abdomen. Anyway, what's for dinner or breakfast? I should say.
Cameron goes, "We can
Feeling
always just
fancy
go to the
him."
bar."
Has the speaker been like taken care of at all, or did we just like
Yeah,
leave
he-
him
he-
unconscious in the house?
There are people who have, or like there are guards that have arrived, and
Okay.
there is like also like an apothecary with them who is like putting a poultice on the poison wound.
No, you don't need to. You're fine. It'll clear out.
Well, he's unconscious. Yeah, but they're just doing it anyway.
Yeah, Fury will at least ask, like, the apothecary being like, do things look good? He's gonna recover?
We caught it early enough. He'll be fine.
Ah, that's good news.
He might be a bit numb on his right side for a few days, but he'll be fine otherwise. Could have been a lot worse. Thank you.
Well,
Any day.
if
Not
he's
much,
ever in
man.
danger again and we're nearby, we'll be happy to help.
And then you guys head off to the bar, to the tavern.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, that was a bust.
Oh, we
Always
learned
find out and like investigate the wind.
the shadow of Demir.
Yeah, I was thinking
I
that
learned
too.
that.
Super scary.
I was actually, I was gonna ask about, like, instead of going to the bar myself, I was gonna go, like, investigate the wind a bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Smite
Go and make an
myself.
investigation check on the wind.
I'm gonna have a drink, then investigate the wind.
Okay, hold on. I'll get to you guys in a second.
So I got a 15.
15? I mean,
It's wind.
it's not natural,
Yeah.
you know? Wind
Does-
doesn't normally do this.
Does it look like it's,
You don't know.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
I
go
was,
ahead.
okay, I was gonna say, does it look like it's coming from, like, in, like, a complete circle into the town?
Yeah, it circles the town completely.
And is it, like,
It's
blowing...
basically a giant dome.
Okay, of wind.
Mhm.
I see. You know, I take that I... You know, do I have a shovel in my inventory? I'm tempted to dig underground, but I do not. Never mind. I was like, I wondered if the wind... I mean, Zach got close to the wind last time, right? How close did he need to get before getting blown back?
Pretty close, like within 5 feet of it.
I'm gonna say, if, like, we dug underneath, would it, like... Would the wind go under as well? I wonder.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't have a shovel, so I can't really dig. I got a crowbar, but that's not efficient. I could, like, burn out next to it, just, like, fling the snow off to the... No, I'm not doing that. I
Yeah, so
imagine
you guys-
the wind.
You guys go to the bar, besides Storm, who's investigating. You guys go to the bar. As you enter, the bar is fairly busy. It seems like a lot of people are just kind of sitting here because they can't really do anything else because a lot of their jobs have been cut off.
Mm.
There's a few barmaids. You recognize a couple of them from the night before. But there is another one who you don't recognize.
Like? I mean, I'm not there, so...
But she does look kind of familiar.
Familiar in what way?
You can't really place it.
History
has, like-
check.
Sure, go ahead. She just kind of has a very familiar look about her. Her hair is like a short brown. She has like shining amber eyes, and her face is like dotted with freckles. And she has this nice little pendant hanging around her neck with like a purple little gem.
She's not a goblin, right?
No, she is humanoid. You can't tell what race specifically she is, but is human adjacent.
I got an 8.
Yeah, it's not really coming to you. You're looking at her and you're like, I know her somehow, but I just can't. It's like the features are all a bit off to what you think they should be. So nothing's clicking.
Really quick, Dan. I probably, after I'm done investigating, I probably do head back with the bar eventually.
Okay.
You can say it happens in a bit, though, if you want.
Yeah. You arrive as a few minutes later.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right
go
back.
ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys all sit down and order drinks. Hi Ranger. The barmaid, she comes over and she goes, "Hi, I'm Freya. What can I do for you today? What can I get for you all?"
Take 1 ale.
Just nail. All right. For you. What about you, weird goblin?
Name's Fury. Just like water.
Water. All right, I can do that. Anyone else want anything?
The water would be great, thank you.
Water. All right. So an ale, water, and she writes it down. And she goes, "Well, I'll
Okay,
get
I'm
right
back.
get that right too. Did you want a drink, Malik?"
No, I'm good. I have my own.
Okay. She goes, "And the big orc has his own. Sounds good."
Bad for business.
And she kind of weaves in between tables like expertly, very like nimble and kind of graceful. She goes up to the counter and grabs a couple cups of water and a cup of ale, and she brings them. And she goes, "Enjoy, fellas."
Is that the new lady that we haven't seen?
Yeah, this is the same one who's been talking to you. What? I just ate. I'm good. Yeah, she's the one who just took your order and who brought you back the stuff. She goes, "Enjoy. You need anything? Just holler my name, just back Freya, and I'll be there to help you out." All right,
Yes, ma'am.
and
We will do.
she dips off and starts taking care of a few more. She's very much like smiling the whole time too. She's very like cheerful and like peppy, and she's
I wouldn't have seen her before, right?
no, you feel like you recognize her too.
Do I recognize her?
You all feel like you know who this is, but it's
Can I
like I said
do
to,
like a-
like I said to Matthew. It's like the features are a bit off from what you think they should be, so she just doesn't like it's just not clicking.
That woman looks familiar.
I'm gonna,
You
with my
too?
ale in hand, I'm gonna go. Alright, I've had enough. I'm gonna walk up to her, drink. I feel like I know you from somewhere. Have we met before?
She kind of looks at you, her eyes are wide, and she's like, "That's awful forward."
No, it's been bugging at me. You look familiar. I haven't
got-
met a lot of people.
I gotta be honest with you, sir. I reckon I've never seen you before in my life.
insight check?
Mhm.
Go ahead, make an insight check.
16.
16. Matthew?
I got a 4.
Hold on a second. Let me see what she got on her roll.
Add Flash of Genius to Kamaluk's thing. Add 4.
Okay,
So 22.
22. Hold on, let me
Yeah.
see. Is that what I just rolled? I have to do math.
Wait, Caleb, I thought you got a 16.
Yeah, 16 plus 4 because you did 5.
How's that 22 then?
That's 20,
That's
Caleb.
20.
I'm gonna say
20.
that math
Oh,
don't math.
thank you.
Wrong.
That
I don't.
math-
Yeah, geesh.
I
Holy
sat here
shit.
and I'm doing the math and I'm
No.
like
22. What the fuck?
24.
I added 6. No,
Where are you getting 24? He said 20. Okay.
Why are you all fucking up with these numbers, bro? What the hell?
Where did you get 22, Hans?
He said 22. I said 20. Because that's how math
No,
works.
he said 24.
No,
No,
he
I
just
said
said
22.
22.
Oh my god.
I said
Oh
22.
my god. Alright, you got a 20, bro. It doesn't
What?
fucking matter. It didn't beat the DC, alright? So you don't fucking... She's never seen you before, alright? You fucking morons? Jesus.
Actually, wait, 23. It's 23. Sorry, 24. Because I have a plus. It's $5 for my site. It got
So
up.
you get 21?
I leveled up. So it'd be 21. Yes. Everyone's
Not a
now. It's
23.
21. It's a 21.
There we go.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
still doesn't beat it.
Jeez. You fucking
Pick a
idiots.
number. Pick a number.
You stop saying numbers and I can get the right. You know.
Anyway.
48.
Anyway.
I feel
Yeah, she goes, "I reckon I've never seen you before in my life." And Rain, you're like, "Alright." You guys just are like, "Okay."
When she
Is
comes
you-
back, Fury just says like, "That's not like another secret assassin rune spire, right?"
my cover.
Like
It's
when she
blown.
passes by, or like
Imagine.
when they return to the table.
We should
When-
mention
when
Root
Rain
Spire
returns
when
to
she
the table.
passes. We
When
should
Rain returns to the table,
mention.
okay. Yeah. So yeah. So you ask that aloud. Rain, what do you answer with?
Huh. I don't know. But, well,
It's a possibility.
you'd know more than me. And I turn back and walk to the table.
Well, you had already returned to the table when Fury asked you the question.
Yeah, because we're all at the table.
Oh, sorry, I blinked.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. She said that she'd never seen me before in her life. But,
Yeah, she seemed
Jarwin goes-
genuine.
Yeah, she seemed
Jarwin
honest
goes-
while she was talking.
Jarwin goes, I would have remembered a pretty woman like that, and I've never seen her.
Oh, so you're the only one that doesn't get, like, deja vu when you see her?
Hey, Crow.
deja vu, feel like I've been in this place before.
No, I don't.
So who have we all
He just-
seen
he
that
just
Jarwin
shrugs
has
and
not
goes-
seen?
I don't know. She's pretty, and I would remember a pretty woman.
It's weird that we
Pretty
all remember
woman.
her.
Well, that's
Going
basically
down.
proof. I'm convinced. We don't know her.
Seems legit.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's just got one of those faces, you know? It happens.
It happens. Some people are like that. It's okay.
Rain's still staring at her. I just know he is. I know he is.
Yep, I'm just sitting there. I'm
Yeah, hun-
staring, drinking. Mm.
You should give her a tip for
like
asking.
5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, I'll research the back of my brain. So if you want me to do a check every like, whatever,
No,
I
I think I'm gonna say you just don't recognize her.
It's just like, it's gonna be bothering me the whole time.
Good.
Exactly. Honestly, good.
If she comes around a few more times, she's like, refills, anybody? We want refills?
Water.
I'm okay.
Alright.
Well, I'll take
One more.
I'm okay.
I'll take a drink. And
Alright.
and a meal.
And
And
a
a meal.
meal.
Are you a steak?
Um,
Are you a steak man? Or are you
Oh,
about
I haven't had steak in so long. I'll take steak. I've had fish.
Yeah, there's not a lot to do out here that isn't eating fish. So I understand you. I understand you, sir.
Where'd you get the steak from?
Down south.
The steak man. I don't know.
Steak, man.
We
The
actually
man
get a lot of
specifically for
export
steak.
from down south because we're kind of just along the road, so
That's good.
we're on the main road, so we get a lot of the stuff from down south.
Well, lucky you.
Anyway.
Everywhere else is just eating fish.
Yeah, it's always
Okay.
seasoned fish, spiced fish.
Ugh, she goes spiced fish. Jarwin looks offended because obviously he's the world's best spiced fish chef.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've never had Jarwin's spiced fish.
Yeah, Jarwin spiced fish is something else entirely.
She kind of smirks a little. She goes, "I'll believe it when I see it."
I mean, you believe it when you eat it.
I suppose that's more accurate. Yeah. Um.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll refill you. What kind of drink you want, sir?
Oh, I'll take a nice hot mead.
A mead and another ale for you, Mr. Forward, and another water for you.
Forward.
And she goes off, returns a few minutes later with a tray full of drinks and drops them off. And she goes again, just hop,
You know,
Holla.
and she's gone again.
You know, Matthew.
Oh, do you need me?
No.
Sorry, I was just testing.
Oh.
No, like I said, if you need me, just holler and I'll be there. You won't even know I'm there, and then I'll be there. So
You know, Matt. Rain is a married man, from what I've gathered.
no,
I
he's
didn't
engaged.
hit on her. I just said that I recognized her.
Hmm. She said forward.
Yeah, because he probably because for her perspective, he came across like he was like hitting on her a little.
Hmm. us already try to exchange.
Yeah, because that is like a stereotypical
Pickup line.
line.
Yeah.
So she was like, that's too forward. No thanks. You're not my type. You're a bit too old.
And crystally.
Your age definitely shows.
Listen, because I got a little ice splinters in the dick. I mean,
What the fuck does that mean?
What? That what does
You
that even do
aged
with
gracefully,
age?
Rain Hydra song. That's all that she's basically saying to you. She
Probably
likes a
a
man who
receding
ages
hairline.
gracefully.
Salt and pepper hair. Do you have a dad bod? I have to ask.
Oh yeah,
no,
for sure.
no.
Rain has a dad bod.
Rain is fit. Rain's fit. Rain does not have a dad bod.
Rain has a dad
Rain
bod.
works
In
out.
canon.
Rain works out. Rain works out. No, it is not.
Works
canon.
out what, those flabs?
Does he join his workout every?
Not every morning. Maybe once every like three times a week.
Then you don't
maybe,
work
or-
out
3 times a week, he says. I've never heard it
3
once.
times a week. That's a dad bod. Sorry, bud.
I mean, to be fair, that's not a dad bod, bro.
I just don't do Maluk's workout regime. He does his own. Maluk's workout regime, I imagine, is probably pretty,
It's
Intensive.
basically think of
Intensive,
Mike
yeah.
Guy. Just think of my guy, honestly. That's what I picture. It's just besides shouting you.
So Rock Lee.
No, I mean he shouts youth too all the time. I don't. I just work out and very hard.
Anyway, so you guys enjoy your She comes back a few minutes later with Luke with your steak.
Thank you very
it's
much.
It's a big juicy steak, dude.
Oh yeah.
Your mouth's watering, just like smelling the fucking. You can see the steam wafting off of it.
He's floating towards it and shit.
Yeah, like it's
Fuck
like it's like like
It's a
bro.
cartoon, like little hearts. Eyes.
Yeah, exactly, bro. This is the best steak you've ever seen. She puts it on the table and she winks and she goes enjoy, and then disappears again. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Digs in immediately.
Alright, so I'll say it. What's our game plan for the next few days?
Try to get out.
Does it seem like there's an end to the top of the wind?
No, it
Well-
almost looks like a dome. It looks like
I don't.
there's no way out on top. There might be a way out below, but I haven't tested that yet. But it's like it's coming in from all sides.
Jarwin speaks up and he goes, I mean, if they blocked off the mines are probably the safest way out.
Yeah, but they blocked
Probably
them
the
all.
only way out.
We
Dude,
might be able to build like a small tunnel.
to do
Snow.
them.
Could always try polymorphing somebody into a winnow.
Does
If I even.
That's
The-
fair, actually.
does the mines have another way out through that way to the entrance? The exit's on the other side.
You don't know that. And the party doesn't know that either.
Well, that's not a storm.
Yeah. We never actually asked.
You guys never made it. You guys kind of found a big chamber, and then you were like, "Oh, there's a kobold guy here," and then that was that.
I thought he said that all the mines were blocked off, though.
But he did.
And wasn't he the head honcho? So wouldn't he
Yeah.
know that? So yeah, but I don't think he's lying or anything.
I'm saying back when you met them for the first time, like way back.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you were saying right then. I thought we were saying like we didn't trust the guy. I'm like, yeah, I trust the guy. I don't think he the
Like
devious
way
or
back when you
anything.
met him, basically all you did was find him in an open chamber. You guys
I
didn't
mean,
really
yeah.
venture further into the mines.
Yeah. Why didn't we go in there to find that, like, to kill all the kobolds and stuff like that, and then we're just like, actually, let's just make peace.
You guys were hired to kill the kobolds, and then you ended up making them
Loving them.
members of the town.
I just have a special place for. So I don't know. I feel like they're like excitable children.
Look, make another con save for me.
Oh, yay. The one? Do I get stabbed again? Sweet.
No, you don't get stabbed again.
Oh, that one's not as good. Not even close. That's actually probably a failure in anything.
It's from the steak.
11. I got poisoned by the steak? Let's go.
No, the steak's not poison. Your wound
The drink is.
throbs,
Oh.
and then you feel like this sensation spread throughout your body, and you go limp and fall out of your chair.
Oh, where I'm going.
Maluk?
Can I still talk?
Yeah.
I can't feel
I'm
my
not
body,
carrying
guys.
him.
I'm kind of paralyzed and I'm stuck. I think it's the poisoned wound. It kind of threw me a little bit. Does anyone have like a cure poisons or cure or something?
I can cure wounds. I cannot cure poison.
Where's
I guess the question is,
don't we have a paladin?
Not anymore.
No.
Fuck.
she hasn't been with a party in a long time.
Yeah,
That's
we
who's
kind of
sleeping.
wrote out Gwyn and Kaz.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
I guess the question is, does Jarwin have a restoration spell?
Yeah. Come on, Joe. You got this.
Would Jarwin use it though? Is a question.
Yes, I think he would.
Okay.
I hope Jarwin would.
Person.
I've been nice to Jarwin.
No, I'm joking because Aiden wouldn't remember.
That's true. That's fair. Yeah.
I've been very nice to Jarwin.
Does lesser restoration affect
Restoration
if I
should.
paralyzed?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It affects every condition except like.
Okay. Yeah. So
Major
she has lesser
weapons.
restoration. So problem solved.
Okay.
He literally goes, and he like strums a little bit on his lute, and then you just start to feel better.
Oh, thank you, Jarwin. I guess
Yeah.
that poison had a little more bite to it than I thought.
I had to make sure I used a spell slot for that, not a pack slot.
Anyway, back to my steak.
Yeah, you go back to eating your steak, and there's no other incidents throughout eating.
You called that thing a wound, right? Even though
I
it's
mean, it's now like a paper.
could not
Yeah.
cure wounds that away, hypothetically.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but he's not poisoned anymore, so you don't need to worry about it.
Alright.
Yeah. And plus, did we taking basically another short rest?
I mean,
Probably
sure.
I mean, I figured since we're sitting here eating a steak, I figured that's technically a short rest.
I mean, you're eating a steak.
Oh, that's true. I'm eating a steak.
We're all watching you eat. It's like a mukbang.
But we are all just hanging
There
out
you go.
relaxed.
Back
Yeah.
to max health. Good. The wound's gone. Just vanish.
I'm rolling for Jarwin's HP.
I just like the idea that every like D&D, like not an NPC, every like just character that everyone plays, the PCs, Jesus. Like just like sitting in the bar and just all their wounds just slowly regenerate and just heal like Deadpool. Throughout their
Yeah.
entire like 10 minutes of just eating and chilling, and everyone just stares at them like, what?
Fuck. Yeah. So yeah, the rest of your time passes fairly uneventfully. There's not really anything crazy that happens. Freya comes around times and refills your drinks. You know, if you ask for it.
I'll make sure to tip her.
How much?
Let's see. I have 17 gold. That's not a lot. I'll give her 15 gold, sure. Fuck it.
What the fuck?
Anyone else tipping Freya?
We're not doing this bit.
No.
Not doing it.
No.
I got water, man.
I had a steak, okay? And
Yeah,
some
we,
meat.
you
I
and
had
Fury-
a
you
meat.
and Fury
tips
don't need to pay.
before. Yeah,
You
we've
and Fury
never
don't
done
need to pay at
tips
all.
before, so I assume that like they just get paid reasonably.
Yeah, it's not America where that's like cringe.
It's like cringe.
Don't analyze it.
Fucking Hans.
Whatever.
Oh, my back. There we go.
Alright. So we all go to bed
Yeah,
at this
so
point.
You guys all gonna head to the tavern or head upstairs to sleep the night off?
Yeah.
Or what's up?
Might as well.
Yeah, I'll take a short rest and then I'll go out and investigate the thing. There's not much to.
Yeah. So go ahead and walk out to the wind wall. Go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
To my magic eyes, anything?
You see that the wall is made up of holy magic. Yeah.
Ooh, holy magic, nice. That means with all the holes, you might be able to find a way through.
That's not.
Exactly. It's like Swiss cheese.
22.
22. There is a few areas where the wind seems to flicker briefly, where it's a bit weaker. So theoretically speaking, if you brute force your way through an area where that happens, you could get out. But it only happens for about a split second. It's enough time for one person to get through, maybe.
Oh.
I,
And it's never in the same spot twice.
man.
I'll keep I'll make a list of it. Of every flicker with every spot.
Is it like randomized or is it like?
It's basically random, yeah.
Are you
Obviously, you're not there. But
Hi, buddy.
so you're not there, Maluk. But yeah, Rain. It is basically random.
Yeah, I was clarifying format.
He just went from that corner, and he walked. He's having so much fun walking around.
He's walking now.
Yeah,
That's cool.
God, he's mobile.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's been mobile for a hot minute.
Did you see his first steps? Did you guys see it?
Oh yeah. Every time
Sweet.
we try to record it, he's like, oh no, now I'm crying.
That's a kid thing. They have a sixth sense for being recorded.
But yeah, like I said, Matthew, it's completely random. There's not like any rhyme or reason.
Alright, I'll make a note of it, and then I'll go back.
There's not even a consistent like there's not a consistent spot it shows up. There's not a consistent like time. Sometimes it'll happen like once and then a second later. Sometimes it'll happen once and then like 5 minutes will pass, and it's too inconsistent to actually narrow down.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and you go in and go to bed. Everyone can take a long rest if you'd like.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. Before we sleep,
Too late.
I may attempt to contact the other plane. Just kind of like a generic casting, not like to like a specific creature, just like
Okay. All right, hold on a second.
God.
This will be fun.
yeah,
I get
just
to make decisions.
some extraplanar intelligence.
Can you like
I am-
make sure it's not to Tivolis?
Well, the spell just kind of the spell that technically I don't think you're really supposed to be able to like choose who you're talking to. You just kind of reach out and something answers.
Huh.
Yeah,
I thought it was
make your
always like
intelligence save.
ending just for other.
Yeah, holy cannoli! I don't even have to use a luck point.
Sweet.
So is that you get a 15 or higher?
Yeah, I got an 18.
Nice. Good job, Jacob.
Yeah. So you kind of place all the material components around you. You make the ritual circle. I'm assuming you're doing this in your room.
Yeah, I do invite at least one other person in here just in case I go crazy.
Who do you invite?
Who do you invite?
What do you invite?
Malouk,
another
because
one.
I
I
could
threw
trust
it away.
him to like, just basically like tie me
I
up.
got you, Fury. Don't worry.
I got your back, yo.
Yeah, Malouk is just kind of standing in the corner, just watching. You have your eye just on her, making sure that she doesn't start drooling and spitting everywhere and acting like a fucking monkey.
Yeah, I do let everyone know that this is something I'm gonna do, just to see if there's any more info I can dig up. So if anyone else wants to be here, they can.
I'll probably be
'Cause
like,
it's
I'm
not
gonna
like
make-
I don't have like 5 questions in mind. I'm just winging it.
I could
I'm
like,
gonna make a roll to see if who you contact.
Oh
I'm gonna
whoa!
make a percentile roll. That's cocked. There we go. Okay.
Do you have like a table for?
No. I just made one up in my brain as I was like I'm gonna roll for it. I made one up in my brain and I got something interesting.
Okay.
Ass now.
oh fuck me.
Yeah. So yeah, you kind of sit down and you start the ritual, and then the magic kind of roars and your body begins to glow with the normal stuff, and then the wind kind of, there's like a weird wind throughout the room, like the curtains are freaking out, like you're blowing shit all over the place, and all of a sudden everything goes still and silent, and you feel kind of like a click as your brain kind of connects with something. It's not dissimilar to when you like use telepathy,
Mm.
but it's like magnified, obviously. Anyway, the floor is yours, Fury.
Hello?
Can I know who I'm talking to?
Um, hmm. Yeah, I am okay with telling you that. Yeah, the entity kind of projects this comforting warmth. And it emanates from the holy symbol that you've been carrying around.
Holy cannoli!
Like I said, it was interesting. I actually wasn't expecting to get that one, but I got it, so...
Holy crap! I think I'm talking to a god, guys. I look around. Is it just Malouk, or has other people like?
I was, oh fuck.
Have they joined?
If Rain heard about it,
Yeah, I did say I told the party before doing this, in
I
case
thought
anyone
you were
wanted to like be present
just
to ask
Malouk.
questions.
I was gonna say, I probably like stood outside the door so I'm not crowding the room. So that she has
The
room
room's
to do
big enough to
everything.
hold the 4 of you.
Alright, then I can be there
Because
too.
Jarwin's like, you tell Jarwin, and he's like, oh, we already did a seance tonight. I don't...
Rain will join.
Yeah, why not?
And Ellison still's nowhere to be seen.
Where is
Getting down and dirty with the bar.
Literally can't.
Oh, he's not in town. Yeah, I forgot he was not in town. Huh?
So, anyways, so this is like the Morning Lord, I think, and anyways, questions about the wind. uh, can we stop the wind?
No.
No, you cannot. I am only allowed to give one-word answers, but no, you can't. Fuck you, Jacob. I mean Fury.
No, you can't. But you gotta find this ancient man.
He's outside
you
of the
do
wind.
get you do get a yes back.
Ideas. Spitball me. Come on.
How long will the wind be up? Roll
One word
last.
answers.
Uh,
He said yes. Like, I got a yes that we could end the wind, but do we have any theories so we could, like...
who started the wind?
Is it gonna take magic?
Is it going to take magic to dispel the wind?
Yeah.
3 down, 2 to go.
Can we go under the wind?
Can we go under the wind?
No.
No, we cannot.
Well, at least we don't have to waste time digging it.
You said yes or no. Answer questions only.
No, just one-word answers.
Okay. Who started the wind?
Well, I think we already know that. It's the same crazy lady who's been doing all the weather.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
it's divine magic. Your goddess did it.
Alright, well, let's see if this is useful. How can we dispel this wind? Come on, something good.
He oh god, this is so cringe.
It's like a one-word clue.
You can tell there's like he wants to get across more just by like the fucking the way that he says it, like just the way that it like projects into your brain. You can tell there's like more to it, but he literally just says believe.
Oh.
What'd he say?
Believe it.
Do we hear what?
Alright, we have to believe
Believe in what?
ourselves. I don't know.
Ask him. What do we believe in?
It's
Believe in the
over.
power
Oh,
of friendship.
fuck! I thought there was 2 questions left. God damn it!
Yeah, the connection kind of and severs.
Huh?
Believe. I believe we are fucked. Is that enough? Does the wind stop?
Well, it
You look
requires
outside, the wind's still going.
magic and it requires belief. I saw a play when I was in Waterdeep once. I think I heard the most powerful magic of all was friendship.
Okay.
Ellis opens the
As
door
long
as
as-
you say that and goes, I'm leaving.
Nope.
And then closes the door and walks away.
As long as we believe in each other, we can get through the wind wall.
Okay. Go
Is
through
there
it
like
then.
a giant kangaroo-esque creature I can polymorph into to just hold you guys in like a little pouch and then jump those like holes in the wall to believe?
A dinosaur.
Oh, I'm sorry, what is going on?
That's what I'm. Yeah. What?
You know,
You cut out a lot.
Yeah. What?
Dan said that the space was only big enough for one person to fit through
Who's
the window.
Dan?
This is Matthew speaking.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm eating.
I know. I heard what he said too. Unlike you, he cut out. He didn't
Yeah,
cut
Matthew's
out.
asking if there's a creature that he can turn into, where he can hold all of you inside of him, and it's still small enough for him to fit through the tiny wind hole. No,
Damn.
there's not enough. There's not a creature that's able to hold 7 people to jump through a hole.
Technically,
For one person.
would Neon Stampede be small enough?
I mean, yeah,
And I could hypothetically fit another person on there. Maybe not
yeah,
Malouk.
hypothetically, but that's still. Yeah,
No
maybe not
offense.
Malouk.
No
But
offense
there's
to Malouk.
still, you know, obviously like Rain, Fury, Jarwin, Ellison, and Avarice that you have to worry about.
Right.
Hmm.
I wonder if we can get in the wind, not out. I don't know if it's like windy on both sides or not. Because if it's not, if getting in is not the issue at all,
Do you have another use of contact other plane, Jacob?
I technically could, yeah.
You're just gonna call. You're gonna call Liftander back and be like, "Hey, listen, bro, that was not. You didn't tell me anything."
I mean, I could attempt to recast the spell.
What do you need?
I just need to have the juice to do it, and I do.
Okay.
It's just a little scary because anytime I cast it, I could go insane.
Fun.
We got you.
All right, just make sure to not let me do anything too embarrassing. All right.
Fine and embarrassed.
Ah!
Yeah, go ahead and
That's a
go ahead and make
pass.
Okay. Hi, Ranger. You sit back
wasn't coming
down,
over
and
for
then you
anything.
feel again the building, like the room starts to freak out, and all the wind, and then your brain links again. The room goes still. The whole kit.
Am I just like following the same connection, basically?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still kind of like lingering because obviously you did this like 2 minutes ago. So like the
Yeah.
divine magic still kind of lingers, so you're able to like retrace the steps. And you feel like a bit of like, oh, oh my god, this
Hi, it's
doesn't
me
normally
again.
happen.
You know me. I knock and then I just enter.
Yeah.
Believe in what?
Okay.
I just love the idea. They're just sitting down, like meditating, something like that, just shouting up to the ceiling.
Believe
I believe
it!
Yeah, you just get an answer back like me.
I believe that we will win. I believe
well,
that we
that's a
will
little-
win.
Okay, apparently the Morning Lord, he can do it.
Oh, really?
We got to
Yeah.
believe in him.
Fuck yeah, I believe in him. Fuck yeah.
You got 4 more questions, girly. Says Dan.
Ask him if I believe in him hard enough, if I can cancel the wall with my magic.
If we
That one's a freebie.
It's a
It's not a freebie.
any bright ideas, anyone?
Got 3 more questions.
Is
Can
there?
you
I don't know if
empower
it-
us to get out?
Hey, could you teleport us? We are.
The god of teleportation shows up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Orbit!
Just say, I feel like a guard could teleport.
So, like, if I'll kind of like slightly reword his Rain's question and be like, so, like, if we like pray to you, will we be able to like dispel the magic using like some of your power? Or...
Is this your 3rd question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Fuck yeah, prayer every night.
he'll be able to like. We'll still have to do like the stuff, but he can channel. He can help us out.
Alright, so if everybody we sit, if we
As a backup plan in case this does fail, how long will how many days will the wind be up?
Yeah. Assuming the wind will die down on its own after a while, how long? How long will it last?
Uncertain.
Ooh,
You don't know.
Cool.
Yikes.
Any other questions?
It's the last one.
No, I can't.
What are you cackling
it's,
about?
it's a Hans bit. It's gonna be like, does it pucker when you sneeze?
Yes. That one's a freebie.
Oh, Jesus.
Is this the god of?
The sun, basically.
Ah, gotcha.
It's a bit more than that, but that's like basically the gist of it. Hold on, let me look it up right now. Da-da-da. He's the god of spring, birth, renewal, youth, athletics, self-perfection, vitality,
Okay.
and creativity.
Can I ask about my?
Okay, I can get behind this guy.
Can I?
Okay.
His name is the Morning Lord. He was symbolized by the rising sun.
It's kind of.
Okay, so we all need to pray to this man every night.
It's kind of selfish, but can I ask about my brother's well-being?
We don't have any more questions.
Was that the last one?
This is your
Yeah,
last
the
question.
last bit.
Yeah, this is your last one. Yeah.
Alright, Fury's willing to ask that for you. What was his name?
Thunder. It was
Specific.
Thunderstorm.
Thunder Rider.
Thunder Rider. Fuck. Never mind. I don't even remember, man. Thunder Rider.
It's okay, I got it. Don't worry. Someone's got to remember.
Fury points at Storm and says, "Is his brother Thunder Rider like okay?"
Pauses. Yes, his brother is Thunder Rider.
I was just thinking that, Matt.
Is his brother Thunder Rider? Yes. Is that you're asking if he's okay, basically?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Okay.
If
Apparently.
I had said no, would you also say, yeah, he's doing good? That'd be so funny. Is he okay?
Jacob doesn't answer.
No.
Fuck no, he's not.
No, he's dead.
Oh.
Oh, you
Yeah,
know,
he's doing great.
That,
he's done better, but you know.
Later on, Storm finds out. Fury, why the fuck didn't you tell me?
Oh,
I know what you're talking about.
It must be a recent
he was all set.
right now, yeah, he's chilling. Or it's like, in general, he's like, oh yeah, he was okay like a year ago. He's fine. He was fine.
You have
At
one more
one point.
question,
It
or is that the
specifies,
last
yeah.
one?
That was it.
That was
the last
it.
one.
That brings
That
me.
was
Bryce,
a-
you didn't ask if
Shit,
he was evil or not.
That was a solid use of 10 questions.
Are you tired now, Fury? We should put her to bed.
Does Fury snore like that?
It's way louder.
No.
It's way louder.
It's
If she
more
was-
of just like a whistle in her big nose. She's got a.
Oh, so she snores like you.
No, she's like,
Malouk shakes the room.
you know those freaking.
I bet he does.
You know those toys that like.
Luke's snoring sounds like Stampede. Like that's
You know those toys, like it's a tube, you flip it upside down, it's like, "Meow," and you flip it back on, it's like, "Alright." That's Fury snoring.
like the bendy tubes.
I was thinking more like, it's got like a thing, it's got like a weight in it that slides down the tube, and those things you spin, like, woo, woo, woo.
Gotcha. Alright, well, yeah. So you guys take a long rest. Go ahead and take a long rest, fellers. Oops. There we go. Long rest.
Ignore that.
Yeah, I'll make sure to now say my daily prayer, I guess. Friendly religious.
Maluk is transferring from Garumsh to Lathander. He's converted.
I mean, I guess. This guy, I mean, he can get us out of the...
Why are you still on?
Yeah, I'm sure if we talked to Grump, she'd be more than willing.
I don't know. He might, maybe to me.
Garumsh
you
was
guys.
one of the options, ironically enough.
Was he?
Yeah,
Oh.
that you could have gotten with with the percentage roll I made.
Would he? Is he like the other
Take your
orcs where they don't like other races, or is he all set with us?
He hates everyone
Okay.
that's not an orc.
Yeah. So you've been fucked. Well, you haven't been fucked. He just.
You'd have been fucked. He might have just slighted you for daring to do it at all.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm fucking sorry. You're fucking goblin ass little bitch talking to me.
Yeah.
Stop! Come on.
Yeah. Honestly, Luke isn't super
God damn it!
legit the guy at all, so it's okay. He's not really converting. He doesn't care much.
I can make a quick support ticket to D&D Beyond because my fucking thing did it again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It did it again, ladies and gentlemen. D&D Beyond.
I just like how we went from. Wait, are we all gonna start praying now? Was that
Yeah.
the
We have
conclusion?
a group prayer session.
You don't
Yeah.
have to all. He was mainly referring to you.
I mean, yeah, but as I was understanding, we're all praying that.
Yeah, to boost power, I say we all pray in a circle.
We have a communion.
Every night.
No, just like for one, and then we go try to do it.
I feel like this needs dedication.
Fucking youth group head ass.
Gods usually need dedication in order to do shit. That's just like that.
Yeah, we should
Sorry,
we should kind of tear through town looking for anyone who actually worships Lathander, so we can learn some
That's
prayers
a good idea. That's actually a good idea.
instead of just being like, "Yo, what's up, sun god?"
Honestly, that's probably how Malik would start the car.
That's the best way. What's up?
It's the only way.
What's up, sun god? Him and Helios get into a fight.
No. Maybe. Probably.
Achoo.
I mean, what we could do is one at a time find the little hole up here in the wall and go through them. It would take a little bit, but we could do that as a plan B if we can't find.
It's probably very difficult.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like it would take longer for us to sit here and wait for them to leave.
Hold on a second. Why is it making a thread? I don't want to make a fucking thread. I want to make a fucking support ticket. Contact us.
Hmm.
Page doesn't exist. Okay. Alright.
You
Okay.
can't contact.
God, ever since fucking Hasbro took over D&D Beyond, it's just been fucking awful.
Yeah,
Yeah?
you hear that, Hasbro? You're a couple of cunts.
It's just two
Lawsuit.
people.
Yeah. Hasbro, like, has been.
Technicals. No, I don't need an article. I want to support. Like, put in a ticket.
Hope this wasn't the thing you were talking about. You had a planned beef with Hasbro.
I do fucking hate Hasbro. I do fucking hate the shit out of them. I know how to. Oh my god. Submit a request. There we go.
Does Fury want a tattoo of Helos?
Sorry?
Actually, wait. Do I have that proficiency? Or...
Tattoo gun.
Yeah, but
Tattooery.
well, no, but I thought there's something similar. I think.
Drawing with a tattoo gun.
Yeah, no, I don't. Never mind.
You're
I
okay,
thought-
Maddie.
I thought I had like paint proficiency, and I was gonna ask if I could like had used that as like a tattoo.
I mean, Fury does have an amulet of his symbol.
There you go. Sure. Well, you know what we could do? We could heat that up and then to your.
Oh my
I'll do it too.
God.
I'll do it too.
You
That
madman.
sounds a little excessive.
That's so orky.
I have a bunch of those on my skin.
Do you have like symbols of Grumsh or like other
Oh
like,
yeah, I have
symbols of your
this.
tribe and stuff?
Yeah, I have the symbol. You guys have seen it definitely. I have this wolf's head, like tattooed. It's either tattooed or I'm not sure. What's it? Where's my tattoos?
Sorry, give me a second. I just need to make sure that this goes through because I'm not fucking with this thing anymore.
I'm. It's on my shit.
That's cool. Ah, ew, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of his chat, bastard. I got him. I never get to do this. What?
Alright.
Yeah. It was like a badger or something like that. It's like a badger.
Submitted
Wait,
the.
what's a badger?
Badger.
Badger,
Hey,
badger,
badger.
badger, 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 badger. A song.
I think. Yes, you guys take a long rest, and I think we're gonna have to call it for this week because I have to deal with that thing that I told you about
Okay.
Oh, that's
that I mentioned.
Too bad.
Sorry, this is such a short session, everybody.
It's okay.
But
It's okay.
well, it just means we'll
Um,
break out with, more of the party next week.
We'll believe
I'll let
next time.
all right, goodbye, stream.
Yeah.
First stream.
Bye,
All right,
stream.
Wait till
good
it's
night,
150. There we go.
stream.